Greetings, people of the internet. It is I, Knuckles Productions 360, and today I'm going to be talking about the Sonic movie because it's been doing really well. In particular, I'm going to be talking about what I would like to see in a possible sequel because I think it's more inevitable to get a sequel, to be honest, because the movie's making a lot of money and it's making Paramount and Sega happy, so yeah, that's good. So let's talk. So first of all, I should mention that there will be spoilers from the ending of the first film. So if you haven't seen the film, then please exit off the video immediately because I don't think you'll like this. But yeah. So what would I like to see in a sequel? Well, let's talk about the world expanding. I would love to see more of Sonic's world. I mean, it's cool to see in the trailers, but it's only green hills and Mushroom Planet, which I think is Mushroom Hill Zone, but it looks nothing like Mushroom Hill Zone from the games. It just has mushrooms, and that's it. But besides from that, there's just nothing. There's nothing in the film, like no other worlds. Plus, there is a scene where it shows Sonic's like mini-map and all different worlds, and yeah, why can't we see more worlds? That would have been cool. So hopefully if they get a bigger budget, they can show the worlds and all. And I'd like, so the three main characters I'd like to see are Sonic, Tails, and Tom going around the world. And that's really for the plot. Going around the 7 different worlds to find the 7 Chaos Emeralds, which I want to be the main focus of the film. Because it'll be quite interesting. Sonic has to go across all of the different worlds, and throughout the story, he ends up kind of growing as a character. He becomes the Sonic from the games that we all know. You know, he's cocky, he's overconfident, and he starts to like the world in there a lot more than Earth after that. And yeah, and Tom is kind of concerned. He also doesn't trust Tails because Tails just showed up randomly, and yeah. And that's what I think should happen in a sequel. But now we have some other characters like Robotnik. What is he doing throughout this film, throughout this idea for a sequel? I would have Robotnik as kind of, while the character being obviously Robotnik, he's the main antagonist like before. And he's just pure over the top and, well, he pretty much reveals himself early on and he's almost on like a wild goose chase throughout half of the film, trying to get the emeralds. And of course, so yeah, that's kind of really it. And I don't know, how would he escape the Mushroom Realm? Maybe he finds a Chaos Emerald and he gets teleported to Earth, or maybe the Chemical Plant, because that would be kind of cool to see. And I don't know, Agent Stone could end up helping Robotnik out and help him create Metal Sonic, which I really want to see because he did have that quill at the end of the film that is hinting Metal Sonic, so that definitely is inevitable. Please, Paramount, put Metal Sonic in the sequel. I would also like to see other Sonic characters like Amy Rose as like a small cameo. That would be quite cool to see. And finally, at the very end of the post-credit scene, Knuckles the Echidna. How cool would that be, seeing Knuckles in a sequel? Or in a third one, just as a little cameo or something. And speaking of which, there should be a scene where Sonic fights the Echidna tribe, and that would be cool to see. So, yeah, that's kind of really what I have in mind for a sequel. And I can just imagine all the Sonic OVA references. So, yeah, that's really what I've got so far for my Sonic, what I'd like to see. So let me know in the comment section down below on what you would like to see in a Sonic movie sequel. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. So, bye guys.